Hello, y'all. Oh. Hello, y'all. Today, we got a lot of stuff to do, but we are going to get some groceries. Specifically, we're going to Costco. A place that always stresses me out, but we're going to go to business Costco, and I'm going to try to vlog it. Do you hear my stomach? It's not really making that much noise. Anyway, we're gonna go to business Costco, we're gonna vlog it, and I'm gonna try not to have a shutdown. We'll see how that goes.
I'ma keep winning. I'ma keep winning. I'ma keep winning. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself.
Okay, if you guys are like, Allison, what are you gonna wear on this venture? The fuck do you mean, what am I gonna wear? What do you think I'm gonna wear? If I go into public, I either look like my former crackhead roots, or I look like kind of socially acceptable. And to be socially acceptable, I am wearing dark sport leggings, a dark sport sweater, and a dark sport jacket. And that's what that's what we're wearing, girl. And we're gonna go to Food Basics, and then we're gonna brave Costco. And it will be okay because it's business Costco. I should have gone at 7 a.m. though. I waited too long because I wanted to clean my apartment before I left. But it's gonna be okay. We're gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it. Just wait. Hello, y'all. We have arrived at business Costco. The panic is setting in, if I'm being completely honest. The parking lot is very full. Like, I've come here before at like 7 a.m. and it was amazing, but it's 11:22, and I should have made it a priority to just come here at 7 a.m., but I didn't, and now I will suffer and pay the consequences. So I'm going to put you in my pocket, and I'm going to try to pick you up when I'm in there. We'll see how it goes. Sometimes they don't want you recording, so I'm going to try to just record it and not cry. I'm already feeling really overstimulated. I went to Food Basics. They didn't have what I was looking for, which is like my hyperfixation safe food. Gnocchi right now, the gluten-free kind. And a woman almost hit me with her car outside of Food Basics, and that really set me off. And I feel like I'm having like heart palpitations, and my eye is upsetting me, and I think today is going to be a difficult day, if I'm being completely honest. But I cleaned the fuck out of my apartment, and it's going to be okay. It's hard to just deal with things on days like today. Like, clothing is upsetting me, and I feel like I want to cry. But that's okay. It's just being autistic, I guess, whatever. I'm just frustrated, but that's okay. We're going to do Costco. So let's go, and hopefully we can get inside and film a little bit. I'll show you the secrets of the business Costco, because it's wild in there, bitch. Anyway, let's go. We are in business Costco, and I feel very nervous and very dysregulated. I have started ticking, and I'm not excited about it, but there are chrysanthemums, and my mom loves these. I think she was talking about them the other day. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, I only have like I must get cheese, chicken, and lean ground turkey. Those are like the really important ones. Degreaser. Okay, I know this sounds psychotic. You see this sanitizer with bleach. Here's the thing. The reason why I went like, oh, is because I used to work at this place called the Ottawa Bagel Shop. And they had this floor cleaner there, and it smelled like green apples, and it was like the best smelling stuff I've ever smelled in my entire life. And when I got fired from that place because I was too mentally ill, fair enough, one of the guys that worked there, George, shout out to you, George, he gave me like this container of the concentrate. So I was able to like mop my floors with it. It was very lit. Oh my God. like giant packages of aluminum foil. Insane. Look at all these tomatoes. $34.99 for a bunch of tomatoes. That's so slay. Okay, we have to get some stuff here. Fuck. I literally cannot stop burping, bitch. Split chicken wings, no, but like close. My mom was like, maybe they'll have gnocchi, and I was like, I doubt it. Not the gluten-free kind, girl. Ain't no way. Although, I would love to have like a gigantic thing of chicken wings. $49.99. Unfortunately, chicken wings are not really on the menu for me because they're very high fat. And I prefer to have lean protein, but then for things that are higher in fat and also contain protein, I like cheese. So much cheese. So there's chicken souvlaki, chicken breast. I don't think it's here. What we're looking for, seared tuna. Oh my god, imagine a Beyond Burger moment. I don't know. So many noises. Oh my god, I don't know how I'm supposed to go to the gym after this. I'm so overstimulated. Look at this gigantic thing of ice. When I lived in Mexico, because they didn't like the water, you couldn't drink the water on tap. I had to go buy bags of ice because I refuse to drink water unless it's very, very cold. Okay. I know you're thinking, Allison, it's really not that deep. Why are you so stressed? But I am. Pain au chocolat, like chocolate croissants. Oh my gosh, I need to go to the bathroom. This is, okay, so we're going into the dairy section, Miss Girl. And I'm ticking and I'm really frustrated because I hate ticking. It's quite cold in here, girl. An egg moment. We need to get a bunch of eggs, but these are not the kind I wanted. Yeah, there they are. See, the fact that it's $8.49 for 24 eggs, girl. Like, be so real. And they're the brown ones, the little a free range moment. There's also raspberries. But they don't look particularly good, so we're gonna just not get the raspberries today, girl. Fuck. I don't know why, but every time I come here, which is very rarely, but still, there's always like this giant fucking jar of pickled eggs, and it always sends me for some reason. Also, egg sandwich filling, slay. But we have to stay on topic. We have to come here what we came for. Oh, you know, look at this. I don't really have tofu, but it's $9.99 for this huge thing. I have to message my client Jen about this. She needs to know that's an insane amount of tofu. That's crazy. I don't really have tofu, but I kind of want to make some stuff of it. But I have to. This is me reminding myself while I'm editing this to message my client to be like, you need to go to Costco to get this. Also, look at this. Like, if I wanted to, I could just get a gigantic thing of Gouda. That's lit. Okay, a joke is coming for that one, but I will wait for a more appropriate environment to be making this joke. You can see from my face that I'm like just ticking like crazy. I'm excited to leave because I know once I leave, I'll be able to like calm down. It's just a lot busier than anticipated, but that's okay. It's gonna be fine. I'm just being a little baby. Everything's okay. Mozzarella. Yeah, don't mind if I do, baby girl. $14.99. I will be getting this because I eat mozzarella like a motherfucker. This is really frustrating. I'm getting very embarrassed because I keep ticking, so I just feel like no one gives a shit, but I feel like people can see, and it's just like, okay. So here we go. Chicken roaster, boneless, skinless breast, $45.99. Where is it? Slay. And this is it. It's a lot in there. A substantial amount of chicken breast, and we love to see it, so. Lean ground beef, full case. No, we're looking for... Fuck, I'm fucking ticking like crazy, bitch. Okay, so here's the... Oh, this is the big reason why we came here. Ground turkey, extra lean, 3 kilograms, $34.99. We'll be getting her, Miss Girl. This has multiple uses, by the way. It's gonna be okay. I gotta get out of here though. Like, if you want to just look at this, just look at the... There's so much meat in this vicinity. It's fucking wild. Oh my god, I'm actually having like, I'm not having a tick attack, thankfully, but I'm ticking like a lot. And it's needs to stop. It's very frustrating. Oops, sorry. Okay.
Johnny, do you mind giving me like a test on the radio? I haven't heard it.
I gotta get out of here because I'm actually feeling really embarrassed. It's so amazing. I need to calm down. I'm ticking like an insane person. Okay, everything's fine. Anyway, so this is not, to put in context, not a super stressful Costco venture, thankfully, and they do have chickpea pasta here, which is good to know because, and I haven't been really eating this a lot because I've been eating gnocchi, but otherwise, like, I do eat a lot of chickpea pasta because it's gluten-free and it's very high in protein as well. Okay, I should get out of here because I'm being a crazy girl. I'm gonna set you up quickly though, just to do like a little... I don't know what the goal was here. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here or I'm gonna lose my mind, girl. I know I keep repeating myself. I'm just... Okay, so we're done, thankfully. And I've like come to a few, I guess, like conclusions. That was really hard. And if you're watching this and you're like, dude, you just went grocery shopping, like it's really not that deep, then you don't understand what it's like to have autism. And I feel like crying right now, but it's okay. It's also like hard because sometimes like people will want to talk to you or like they're talking loudly with their friends. But then I also have to like step outside myself because the people that were like trying to talk to me or were talking to each other really loudly, they're probably just like having a good day and they're in a good mood. And that's great. And like how nice for them. And I need to remember that, like that if people are like very expressive and they're having a good time and they're chatty, they're probably just having a good day. And it's nice when you have the ability to have a good day. So sometimes I need to remember that there are other people in this world aside from me, and they're allowed to be at whatever volume they are. They're allowed to make noise, and they're also just like me. They pay the same membership fee, and they're allowed to take up space, however that looks for them. And I'm glad that I'm like training my brain to think and try to function this way, because it's hard sometimes when you go out and you're like really overstimulated and all these people are making all this noise and you're just fucking angry at the world. But it's not even that I'm angry with myself or my inability to cope, because realistically, it's not so much my inability to cope. It's more like, this is just how I'm hardwired. I am disabled, and that's okay. And I'm trying to figure out how to navigate it. And I made a grave error in judgment, which was to come here at almost 12 o'clock when it's busy. And when you come here when it's like 7 a.m., there's no one there. But even when there's like nobody there, it's still a really stressful experience, but that's okay. We got like a bunch of chicken. I don't know why, but the halal chicken was cheaper. That's what I got. So whatever, slay. We got a bunch of chicken, we got a bunch of turkey, and we got a bunch of eggs, which means we probably won't have to go back to Costco for a while now. I would say maybe like a month. Fingers crossed. And I've got a lot of egg whites as well. So hopefully we don't have to go back for a while. Anyway, this was kind of like a silly YouTube, but to be honest, a lot of them are. So yeah, I mean, if you got here, it's the end of this. Thank you so much for watching. This was like, I guess, grocery shopping with autism, but I didn't go to I didn't film myself in Food Basics. What I want to film myself, where I want to film myself is this metro that I go to that's really close to my gym. Just because every time I go there, I have a really phenomenal experience. Even when it's like relatively busy, I don't know what it is with like the lighting, but it's like my safe grocery store. And I just love it. Like it's so strange that a grocery store that normally is an environment where I'm extremely stressed out and dysregulated is just like a really positive experience for me. It seems so silly, but whatever, that's just how it is. Yeah, if you got to the end of this video, thank you for watching. If you liked it, amazing, then like, subscribe, comment. If you hated it, fair enough, you know? If you hated it, I would suggest sending it to someone that you also hate to spite them. And if you want to help me on this journey of getting to a position where I can eventually get my mom a house, or I can get monetized on YouTube, I still have, I think, 2,500 watch hours before I get monetized. So there are like playlists that I have of like daily vlogs or 10 years in bed. So if you guys want to just like put them on while sleeping, put them on mute, and just let them play through, that would be fantastic. You also don't have to do that. Anyway, love y'all. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow for daily vlog 13. Was this 12? I don't know. Anyway, that's it. YouTube done. Slay.